You know what's wild? We live in the most comfortable era in human history. Climate-controlled homes, food everywhere, machines doing half our thinking for us, and yet so many people feel exhausted all the time. Not "I stayed up late" tired. I mean that bone-deep, dragging through molasses kind of tired. You wake up tired, you drink coffee, you're still tired, you go to bed tired, and somehow you wake up tired again. And we've normalized it. We joke about it. We say, "That's just adulthood." But that's not adulthood. That's what happens when a modern lifestyle constantly sends the wrong signals to a body that's still running ancient biology. I know because I lived there. I thought exhaustion was the price of working hard. Then I asked a simple question. Why do people in their 20s feel like my grandparents did in their 70s? That doesn't make sense. What I found is that most of us aren't tired because we're doing too much. We're tired because we're out of sync with three basic biological systems. Not complicated stuff, fundamentals. And once I fixed them, my energy changed fast. The first one is light. Your brain has an internal clock, your circadian rhythm, and it's set mainly by light. Bright light in the morning tells your brain it's daytime, be alert. Darkness at night tells it it's safe to shut down. Modern life flips this. We spend all day indoors under dim lighting that's strong enough to keep us awake, but too weak to fully wake us up. Then at night, when we should be winding down, we blast our eyes with bright screens and overhead lights. So your brain gets confused. All day it hears, maybe it's day, maybe it's not, and at night it hears, surprise, it's noon. No wonder sleep feels broken. The fix was almost stupidly simple. Every morning, within about half an hour of waking, I go outside and get real sunlight in my eyes. Not through a window, actual outdoor light. 10 to 15 minutes, even if it's cloudy. At night, I dim everything. Warm lights, low brightness, dark bedroom. Morning bright, evening dim. That one change alone made mornings easier. The second issue is eating too close to bedtime. Deep sleep requires your core body temperature to drop. Digestion does the opposite. When you eat late, your body has to choose between digesting and sleeping deeply, and digestion usually wins. I used to eat dinner at 8 or 9 and wonder why I woke up groggy after 8 hours in bed. Now I finish eating about 3 hours before sleep. If I'm truly hungry later, I keep it light. The difference in sleep quality is dramatic. The third problem is the biggest one. We're understimulated during the day and overstimulated at night. Most days involve sitting, screens, and very little physical demand. That tells your body there's no reason to generate energy. Then at night, we hit it with entertainment, news, games, and endless scrolling. So we train ourselves to feel flat all day and wired when we should be calm. I fixed this by flipping the pattern. During the day, movement is non-negotiable. Not hardcore workouts, just regular motion. Walking, stairs, quick sets of squats, standing up every hour. Enough to tell my body we're doing things today. At night, I do the opposite. I make things boring on purpose. Dim lights, stretching, reading, slow breathing. No stimulation that tells my brain to stay alert. Here's the important part. None of this is a hack. No supplements, no gimmicks. If light, food timing, and daily movement are off, nothing else will save your energy. The shift happens when you stop fighting your biology and start giving it clear signals. Try it for 2 weeks. Bright mornings, earlier meals, move during the day, calm nights. You're not lazy and you're not broken. You're just out of sync, and sync is fixable.